What is going on, Governor's Chisgule here, and today there's a new event, the Garden of Infinity. I have not seen this before. I don't know how this is going to work. We're going to have to read the rules and figure this thing out, and we're doing this live so we can figure this all out together right away. I've heard mixed feedback from Alliance members, one who got a ton of stuff they wanted, another who was like, I got all this stuff I don't need. So we'll see for ourselves if we think this event is value. We got a bunch of folks in the chat already for this last minute, no warning live stream. I love when we do that. Darcy, Nuno, HKL, James, Rota, Nanak, Jack, let's see here, and others. Chris, welcome to the live stream. All right, Joshua's watching from work. Oh boy, can't say I would endorse that choice. Although, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Let's have some fun. Here we go. How does this event work? Governors can participate in this event by throwing silver dice or gold dice. All right, cool. Shifty Walnut, what's going on, dude? Good to see you in the chat. Move forward a number of spaces based on the dice roll and receive corresponding rewards or trigger special events. We'll see how special these are. Governors can use gems to purchase silver dice. All right, there's the rub. What's the gem cost? What's the gem cost for this stuff? Uh-oh. Did my stream blip? Did we go offline? Are we back? Are we back? Gosh darn it. Wow, we already have 116 people in the stream. Chat, let me know what's going on here. Did we blip or is that just on our end? We'll keep reading here. When landing on a space with a gold dice, all items provide double the rewards, and the event spaces will trigger the corresponding gold dice special. All right, we were lagging, but we're back. Interesting. We're good now? All right, keep me honest, chat. Keep me honest. During the event, governors can receive additional chest rewards once they've thrown a specified amount of silver dice. Okay, cool. The highest reward multiplier from any space that rewards items is 4x. Ants Cambridge can't sleep. It's Chisgule time. It's Chisgule time. Tap on any event space to see a more detailed explanation. Okay, cool. And governors whose city halls have not reached level 8 cannot participate. All right, so there are the rules. You roll the dice, and somehow you get gold dice. And there are these mile markers. Let's look at these mile markers. So these mile markers, I mean, this is reminiscent of other events we've done, like a wheel. Let's see what we get here. We get blueprint box fragments and level 3 material choice chests. Level 3 material choice chests are interesting. Those are like 240 gems a pop. It's the blueprint fragments that could be pretty good. We'll have to see what those blueprints are. Ooh, epic level 4 material choice chest. You only get one of them, but epic chest is good. Epic chest is good. Then, okay, another epic chest and 4 more blueprint fragments. And then 3 blue chest materials, which is fine. At 35 spins, we get some speed ups and 2 epic materials. The game values these pick one chests at 1,200 gems a pop, so that's not so bad. Luke says, just play X and Y. Maybe at the end we'll play the old X and Y game. You know I was an engineering major because of that whole X and Y game, right? Kaylor Moore, subscriber to the channel. I think this is essentially a wheel event except for gear instead of commanders. Very interesting observation. We'll check that out in a second. Looks like there's more material chests and stuff at the tail end of this. Okay, cool. What is on this darn thing anyways? We have food. We have going forward spaces. Okay. And blueprint fragment boxes. Now this we want to get a look at. What is in here? Quinn's Soul, Karak's Humility, Savage Totem, and Gladiator. Are those good? Let's get a look. We have Quinn's Soul. For an epic piece of gear, this is pretty good, but, I mean, you get 3% archer health over here, and it's blue? I don't know. This is just okay. You get 4% infantry attack, but you got 3% over here? This piece is fine. Maybe for a garrison commander, where you've got the different troop types represented, that is better than your average fare. Let's see here. Karak's humility. Now, this is interesting. 5% cavalry, 5% infantry health. It's honestly, like if you're using an infantry commander, it's the next best thing to one of these legendary pieces. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's an incremental gain, however, over what you get here, 3%, and you're going to be able to get the special talent on these anyways, so it's incremental gain. What do we got? Gladiator? Gladiator's fine. I mean, this is the same story. What's the last piece? What was the last piece? Was it a weapon? No, it's not any of these. Was it a helmet? No, it wasn't a helmet. It was something totem, right? Savage totem? Where's the totem? Help me out, chat. Where are we at? Where's this totem? Is it a boot? It's not a boot. Edge boots. Rings. Oh, Savage Totem? Wait, this? This? Savage Totem this? I opened that chest and I could get this? Come on. Come on. Come on. That thing I definitely don't want. All right. Well, this is going to get interesting. This is going to get interesting. Let's just try this out and see how it goes, shall we? We don't even know what it costs yet. So, free spin, free dice roll. Let's do this thing. What do we not want to land on, by the way? We don't want to land on building speed ups. That would be terrible. We don't want to land on... I mean, like, honestly, wood would be pretty unimpressive. There's research speed ups, but pretty much everything else is fine. Let's do this thing. Leroy Jenkins time. Here we go. Okay, one space. Well... would we have wanted to pay 325 gems for 1.5 million food? 325 gems for 1.5 million food. We're evaluating the value here. Let's get a look. Actually, that's value. That is decent value. Normally, you pay 460 gems. So 325 gems would be... oh, wait, that's the 50% off spin? This is a 50% off spin? Wait a minute. You definitely would not want to pay. You definitely would not want to pay 650 gems for that. Oh, no. You definitely would not want to pay 650 gems for that. Well, let's see here. Silver dice, we're still 50% off. What do we got? 5 spots? Ooh, 2x rewards. Well, then. Are we feeling lucky? How are we feeling here? What are we going to get? So now we have 2x... Scott says, yes, definitely not value. Oh my gosh. I'm going to lose my service on my way to Chicago, but finally catch you live. Congrats on your daughter, man. Thanks, Red Eyes. Much appreciated. Bobby Jones. Chisgule likes not training troops outside of the events he needs to. That's not wrong. Okay. 650 gems plus the 325 gems we just spent to see what we get here. Doubling the next one is not that amazing. Am I missing something? I got no value on the last spin, except I'm doubling the next one. Double or nothing this is not good. This is not amazing. Could either be amazing or terrible. We've now extended the range of possibilities from like really great or really terrible. All right, silver die. Silver die. Here we go. 650 gems. What do we got? One. Oh God. Ugh. That's so bad. That's so bad. We just got so much wood that we do not need. That was literally the worst. I know. Ken Tan is like F. Cabo's lolling. Oh my gosh. Magic ZX is lolling. Subscriber to the channel. Thank you for being a subscriber of Chisgule Gaming. Spin a 5. It's a waste. F. OMG. Yeah, chat's losing their mind over that last spin. Well, I mean, we're a content creator. We're here to entertain. Are you not entertained? Let's keep spinning. 650 for... that's terrible value. Is that terrible value? No, that's not so terrible. 4 8-hour speed ups. That's okay. We made out okay there. We did okay. Whew, we did okay. Training speed ups are good. Do I have to click them? I just get them. All right. Spin number 5. A 5 spot. Okay, 30 hours of speed ups. We are entertained. 30 hours of speed ups is good. I got like some incremental value there. Golden dice. We don't have any golden dice yet. How do we get... oh yeah, we almost got a golden die. We almost got a golden die. All right, spin it again. Here we go. 5 spot. Uh-oh. No. Worst 650 gems ever. Research speed ups. Did you save the gold die to roll on top of a 2x from a normal die? We don't have any gold dice. We don't have any gold dice right now. We don't have any gold dice right now, so this is awkward. Why are you playing this event just to suffer? You pass go to get a gold die? All right, well, we got to pass go. Luke Thompson, you made my day when you responded to me in game, but only with a TY. Yeah. Darcy's Devil says, yeah, man, it's cool. It happens. Your first 5 initial rolls perfectly matched mine. Member of the channel, Logan Smith. Good to see you here. Well, let's freaking smash the button again. This could be good. Yes. Yes. Yes, that was good. This would have been better. This would have been way better. Like, way better. But we just got some of these blueprint fragments. Let's open that. Let's open that. Are these good? Is this good or is this bad? 2 of these. Blueprint fragment box. Use. All right, Gladiator's blueprint. I mean, I don't know. I don't think we're making it, but okay. And then, again. Oh my gosh. I got to get 30 of these to make a single piece. I got to get 30 of these to make a single piece? Is that what we're talking about here? This is tough. This right here is the thing you're trying to get. That's the chase item in the whole board. It's the level 4 material choice chess, and I guess more gold dice. Blue Devils is cringing. Johnson Bowen, I've been sick all day, so I've been watching your vids and playing rock. Woo! Thanks for watching my vids. I hope you feel better, my friend. Let's keep smashing the button here. 650 gems. Where do we want to land? We want to land here. Actually, we're in an amazing stretch right now. This is an amazing stretch. The only thing that would suck is food. So just don't land on food, right? 2, gold. Could have been better, could have been worse. Could have been better, could have been worse. And we get, I don't know, a little bit of stuff. Consolation prize. Luke Zeman says, bro, this is absolute bad value. You're probably not wrong. You're probably not wrong. I'm going to hit record. So I'm recording not only live, but also to my computer. We'll use this later for evaluation to see how many gems we spent and how many gems of value we obtained. Scott N says trinket. Okay, 650. We really want a 1. A 2 would be fine. A 3 would be fine. Is this a space? Or is this a space? If this is not a space, then 5 and 6 would also be great. So let's just do this. Pretty much everything. All right, this is good. That was a good pickup. That was a great pickup. I got value there. 45 hours of speed ups for the teeny amount of gems I just spent. 650 is value. That's good. That's good. Anyone heard of the Horror of Kingdom 1555? No, I've not. You make it sound like a scary thing. The top guilds are zeroing anyone that's not Korean. Ooh, that's tough. All right, 650 gems. We want to land here, here, or here, but not there, or not there, and not there. No food, no building speed ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we did it. We did it. And this does count as a space. Start counts as a space. And because every time you pass go, you get a gold die, then generally the higher number dice rolls are just better. As long as I don't get a 1 now, this is actually a pretty good spot to be. I guess I don't really want a 4 either. So let's keep on rolling our dice here. Here we go. 5. 5 is fine, right? Boom. Okay, 1 of the material choice chests. There we go. We're getting a start here. We're getting a start. Take some credit, Chis. Wait. Take some Chis credit card away before he plays this event again. Someone wants to take away my credit card before I go any further. I know. We've already got a lot of gems here, right? 304,000 gems. We got a lot of gems. But this is a pretty expensive event. This is a really quite expensive event here. This is really to pay to win only. Yeah. Race to T4, says Greeno Babbles. Crador says, late to the stream, but glad to see you back to live videos. Chis, hey, it's good to be here. It's good to be here. 650 gems. We want to land here, or what the heck is this? Change your direction? What? Change your direction? Change your direction. Magic ZX is asking what the top chest has. 4 level 4 material choice chests. That is pretty solid as a pickup. We want to get that. David, hey Chisgule, been a huge fan. Thank you for your positive feedback. Much appreciated. Could you tell me a good epic farm hunter pair? Belisarius and Baibars. Achilles Yap. Is it worth it to buy Minamoto? Minamoto is a really solid commander. Get value with him for a very long time. Pray you don't get it. Pray I don't get to go backwards. Go backwards is okay if I go all the way back to start, right? I get a gold die sooner. I don't know. Should we be doing a gold die now? Probably not. Let's run. Ooh, should we do a gold die? Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. If we go here, it's good. If we go here, it's good. Here is good. Well, no, here's weird. I mean, pretty much everywhere is good, but I think we want to double on these spots over here. Or I think this is where we want the big value. So I think we just regular roll. No, everybody's saying no. No gold die now. Don't gold die. All right, we're not going to gold die now. No gold die. Chad has a strong opinion here. 650 gems. Here we go. 650 gems. What do we get? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, doubling that would not have been amazing. What about now? What about now? What about now? Is this good? Can we double this? This is a good double candidate. 1, 2, 3. That would suck. This would be fine. This would be fine. Do we double this? No? Wait, what about now, chat? Ryder says no. Johnson says wait. What are we waiting for? Wait till the end? Why are we waiting till the end? Use gold die after you get double. Keep them for if you land on a 2x. Here's the thing, though. If we land on this 2x or this 2x, our possibility space, I guess it's pretty decent in this part of the map up here. It's pretty decent in this part of the map over here. Wait until the die isn't even worth it. Is the gold die like a free spin? El Loco D's says do it. Scott N says do it. Merp says wait till the last stretch. We could get 2 gold dice out of this deal, which would be pretty decent. The last stretch is pretty good, though. I'll go a little further. I'll do it. This could be awful. All right, here we go. 650. What do we got? Oh, it would have been so good to double that. All I'm saying is it would have been pretty good to double that. We're now up to 3 level 4 material choice chests. We're now up to 3 level 4 material choice chests. That would have been good to double. I'm not going to lie. But we got a stretch up ahead that's looking really good. So let's spin the silver die and see where we land. 2. Okay, free silver die. Oh, it goes again. That's interesting. Okay. Do we double this? Now, someone says. I don't know anything about this event, says Achilles. Now do we double? There's only one truly catastrophic outcome. But do we double now? Darcy says wait? Wait, Darcy, what are we waiting for? Don't lull, wait for the double. Now, see, people are saying do it. People are saying you won't. Is this in all kingdoms? I don't know. First Last says now is your time. Double it. We're going to double it. We're going double here. The gold die is happening. There's only 1 out of 6 that we get wrecked. We're going for it. We're going for it. Save us. Save us. Here we go. Gold die. We're spinning it. 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. What happens? We're going forward 6 squares. Wait a minute. That was it? That was not great. Was that not great? Because I feel like that was not great. I mean, advancing means we get another gold die sooner. But, like, was that... Was that... Oh, boy. Well, entertainment value, at least. Entertainment value. Not amazing. F. Fail. Rip. Oh my god. Chat's exploding. But you're entertained, so at least there's some upside here. Let's keep on rolling the dice. I was going to say spinning the wheel. Ryder says content, which indeed is true. It doubled the 3 jumps. Yeah, that was something. 650 gems. One is the worst. 1 was the worst we could have just done. 1 was super bad. Because you get the gold die if you pass the 1 spot. Landing on the 1 is terrible. That was so bad. Well, at least I get this consolation prize. At least I got a consolation prize. Oh, this dice roll game is killing me. This is why when I play board games, I really don't like dice rolling games, honestly. I really don't like dice rolling games. All right, well, we got wrecked. Happens to the best of us, I suppose. That 1 roll was so not Value Town. Yeah, 650 gems for a thing I could have got for free anyways. Oh god, we got +3. Definitely not worth 650 gems. This was definitely not worth 650 gems. You got $200 when you landed on Go. Yeah, see, Monopoly was way better. Where's my $200? Where the heck is my $200? Did I miss something, says Alpha Nix. You're watching me get completely wrecked in this dice rolling event. James Vi says, notice me, you've been noticed. Consider yourself on notice. Felipe, but you got the gold dice, didn't you? Yeah, but you get the gold dice anyways when you pass Go. You just get it for free. So if you land on it, you get nothing. How is this an event? I'm perplexed. Okay, silver dice, 650 gems. I got a 6. Which, oh god, my direction changed. Holy jeez. Well, down is up and up is down. We're now going the other way. We lost the opportunity to get this and this and this. Oh my gosh, did this just get worse? At least we get another gold die real soon. So we spend another 650 gems. And, okay, we have 2x rewards. All right. All right. I don't think we gold dice this. Here's why, okay? If I gold dice this, this is just like... Wait, now Darcy's saying roll the gold? Are you serious? What? What? Why now am I rolling gold? So if I go here, like this outcome is not amazing. It's like 240 gems a pop for these things. If I get here, I'm completely wrecked. If I get here, it's not all that interesting. If I go here, what's going to happen? It's going to go 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That sucks. No. This is not a gold dice moment. This is a silver die moment. This is a silver die moment. Here we go. Silver dice, 2 spaces. Do you see how wrecked we would have been? I'm just saying, we would have been so wrecked if we used our gold die on that. We would have been so wrecked. Okay. So now we can spin again. And we use a silver die. 6 spaces. Holy jeez. Okay. So do we gold die now? This is an interesting spot to gold die, right? Is this where we go for gold? Mental breakdown, says Ken Tan. Hold on, I gotta pause to drink some tea. Restore my sanity. Gold die. Now everybody is saying gold die. So this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is fine. That would be fine. This would be weird. Where would I end up? I would end up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's really good. Okay. I think we do it. I think this is it. This is the thing. This is the jam. This is when we do it. This is when we go for gold. What's the best outcome? The best outcome is going here. The next best outcome is probably going here. Or here, because we landed there. Yeah, this is good. This is very good. We have like a 50% chance for this to not suck. Gold die. Here we go. 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. It could have been so much better than that. It could have been so much better than that. We rolled a 4. Gosh darn it. Well, do it again. I have another gold die. Do I do it again? No. If I go here, this would double. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, that would not be the worst. So 1 and 2 are good. These are just okay. I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm not convinced we're in a gold dice moment here. Worst is research. Research does really suck. Gold? Content is calling you? Why are you all so entertained by my pain? Do it for the people? Why not? So far, the best places have been maybe the worst. Trust in wasabi. Stone is so good. Magic says nah. Do it for the content. Wait, what's down here? Oh, daily gathering. All right. I don't know. If we land on this, I'm living the dream. A 2 would be living the dream. A 1 doubled would be fine. It would be fine. Ah, oh, crap, we're doing it. Gold dice, come on. Woo! 1 doubled. Okay, 2 material choice chests out of the deal. We got 2. This is fine. This was fine. This was all fine. Okay, this was fine. What are we up to now? Like 4 of these? Are we up to 4 only? Oh my gosh. We need a 2. We need a 2 right now. Optimally, we do not land here. Optimally, we do not land here. Silver die. Here we go. 2. We just got a gold die. Which, I mean, it doubles a spin. But, like, is that actually good? I don't know that it is. I don't know that that is actually good. Because, I mean, like, the silver die was, like, an attempt. I don't know. I guess it was good. I think it was fine. I don't think we use the gold die right now. We're going to use the silver dice. 6. That's a solid roll. Except that it was wood. So wrecked. Oh, everything is bad. Double, you can save. Yeah, I'm going to save it. Luke likes this. Quality content. All right, 650 gems again. 1. Okay, it's double time. But, like, nothing ahead of me is really exciting to double. So, I'm just going to use the silver dice. This is not a gold dice moment. This is a silver dice moment. 1. Yeah, there's not enough good stuff ahead of me here. All right, now we silver die again. We go 4. We get some food. Okay, now is it gold dice time? If we land on this, do we get double the gold dice? What happens if I have a double on when I land on the gold die? Is that a thing? Or is it a total rip? Do I get double gold dice? Chat says yes. Gold? Chat is all about the gold. And chat thinks I will get 2. No, Rinder thinks it's 1. And someone else thinks it's 1. And someone else thinks it's nothing. And someone is saying it's a total rip if we get a 1. So what would the outcomes be? 1, we get wrecked. 2 is fine. 3 is okay. 4 is good. 5 is fine. 6 is fine. Or we could get an average of like a 3, right? We expect to get like a 3 and we land like here. And then like this stretch is so good to double. Like this is double valley over here. So I think we try to roll small, but not too small. You'll roll a 1 and land on a... All right, silver dice. Here we go. 5. Whoa. Well, that was a lot further than I thought. A 5 is a pretty awkward outcome. A 5 is a pretty awkward outcome. Because, like, this is fine. This we don't care about. This is actually good. We gets us all the way to here. This is good. This is the worst. So 1, 2, 3, 4 outcomes that are good. 1 that sucks a lot. And 1 that's just okay. Gold time? Chad is saying it's gold time. I don't know, Chad. Is it gold time? Do we do it? Do we do it? Now is the time, says Ryder. We have a lot of gold dice. I think it's gold time. I think it's gold time. What do we want? We want a 1. We want a 3. We want a 4. 1, 3, 4 are really good. 1, 3, 4 are really good. Gosh darn it. Come on. 2. Oh my god. Well. Well. I don't think we do another gold die. Well, I guess we can claim whatever this is. 4 more blueprint fragments. I just need to open those and feel like I got anything of value out of that. Hold on. Blueprint fragments. We'll open 3 at a time. What do we get? Oh my god, 2 savage totems. This is so not worth it. This is so not worth it. Alright, what else we get? Gladiators and Quinn souls. Alright. Gladiator, Karax humility, and another savage totem. More savage totems. Okay. So we need to change our evaluation of landing on the segment here that gives blueprints. It's just bad. It's just really bad. It's not good. We don't want to land on it. This is terrible. Don't want to land there. So I think I just go for a silver die. Let's see. If I use a gold die, this outcome's good. This outcome is oh my god. That would just be the dream. That would be the dream. This is terrible. This is bad. This is fine. This is fine. I don't think this is a gold dice moment. I don't think this is a gold dice moment. Do you? All the rewards are bad. Basically, this is the only good reward. Trigger warning says I like this event because I don't feel pressured to spend on it. Froggy Frog says this game sucks. It's Candyland without the candy. Wow, chat doesn't want it. Oh. One person says gold. But chat is not about that life. If we get 2 right now. I mean, I'm not going to feel bad, but doubling it will be so good. Here we go. Silver dice. 4. All right, well, really good I didn't use my gold dice. We're going to keep on the silver dice plan. What's going on, Ajax? Here we go. Silver dice. 1. Ooh, roll again. And 4. Okay. Wow, another gold die. Sure. I have 2 gold dice. I don't think I want to use my gold dice. I think I'm just on the silver plan still for now. So let's do the silver dice. 1. Rip. Rip my soul. And we'll do it again. Oh my gosh, rip my soul. All right, we're going the other way. We're turning this. I'm turning this bus right around. I'm turning this horse, whatever the heck we're riding. We're turning this thing right around. Gosh darn it. We're turning this thing right around. Rip this event. Do we gold dice now? This is bad. There's 2, 3 good outcomes. I don't think this is a gold dice moment. I think we want to get to this stretch of weirdness. I think. I don't even know anymore. Chat wants me to gold? Chat wants me to gold? Is chat like feeling something right now that I don't know about? 1 is bad. So this is good, this is good, this is good. This is fine. All right, fine. We have 2 gold dice. We have 2 gold dice. How bad could it be? How bad could it be? 2 gold dice? What could happen? Boom. We did it. We finally... I mean, I was bound to land on something good eventually, right? I was bound to get something good eventually. Chisgule's last words. How bad could it be? Nicole says it can't get any worse, lol. Whew. I'm holding on to my sanity by the skin of my teeth. What could happen next if I did a gold die again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is not amazing. I don't think this is a gold die moment. I think I just used the silver dice here. So let's rock the silver dice. Oh my god, you have to be kidding me. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. I'm not complaining. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'll take it. Oh my gosh. What are we up to now for these epic chests? How many do we have? We got at least 5. I think 6. Maybe a few more. Should have golded. Well, easy to see that one in hindsight. So what's ahead of us? If I double this, that's not amazing. That's honestly not amazing. So this is fine. I think this is a silver die, right? Like, we have 1 really good outcome, 2 fine outcomes, but that's it. There's really only 2 outcomes I want here. Silver moment in time, do not gold. Yeah, silver. 4, son of a gun. All right. Here is where we probably shouldn't gold die. What happens if we gold die here? What happens if I gold die right now? If I gold die right now, I could land here and it's good, here and it's good, bad, epically bad, not good. All right, I don't think I want to gold die. I don't think I want to gold die, which means we're out of daily chances. We're out of daily chances. How would we rate this event? What did we get? What did we even get? We got a bunch of blueprints that I don't think we care about. We got... You're out of spins, Chess. I know, we're out of spins. Darcy says, for free to play, I really don't think this is worth it. I'm inclined to agree. It makes me question what the building speed-ups are doing on this thing. This is all about material choice chests, which is like incremental edge. You probably should be concerned about your commanders, but here's the thing about gear, is that like gear can go on any commander. So like, I don't know, gear is not a bad invest in the game, right? And you can dismantle everything up to epic and get your material back, which is not the worst. Do the gold die? Nah, this is not a gold dice moment. I don't think we have a gold dice moment ahead of us here. Thank you, Adam Maloney, for the positive feedback. Kaylor Moore, subscriber to the channel. I don't think it's worth it, even for most paying players. Well, we're going to have to do some math on how many gems we spent and how much value we got. I don't love dice games. I don't actually play like Settlers of Catan because it just drives me insane rolling the dice. I mean, like I did for a while and I was pretty obsessed and then I got over it. So I'm going to say that I would be very cautious about doing this event. Is it worth getting to 8 spins? Even that seems a little pricey to me. You get, what is it, over the course of 3 days, you probably get 3 50% off spins and a free spin. So it's probably worth going to 8. 8 is probably worth it for most people. I spent 19,500 gems. Holy jeez. And what do I have to show for that? Some amount of speed ups. I don't even know how many I got. I got, what, like 7 of these pick one material choice chests. I'm, yeah, I don't know how much value I got here. I am pretty hesitant in my recommendation around this one. Does gold die carry over after reset? Holy cow. I would assume your gold dice carry over after reset. That would be catastrophically bad. This event is for massive pay to win. Yeah, I don't know. I think this event could use a little bit of tuning. Jonathan Moraria, when will Kingdom 75 open for migration for 35 to 40 million power players? It was open for some time to that group. Message long may he reign. He's in the Smash Squad Discord and also in Kingdom 75 and the alliance that we're in. Chat with them about joining the kingdom. Deathstroke, you got over 10 purple, didn't you? I probably did if you include the 2 over here. I honestly, like, it's hard to keep track of this stuff when I'm live streaming unless I'm, like, writing down notes. I missed it. Did I get 10 purple moving around the map? 10 epic chests will be worth 12,000 gems. That would not be so bad. That would not be so bad. I don't know. Just feels like so much more noteworthy to get commander sculptures, you know? It just feels so much more noteworthy to get those commander sculptures. Red Leg missed another live stream. Good to see you, my friend. Member of the channel. Dave Boss has loved the channel, Chisgule. Welcome to fatherhood. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I don't think I can roll the silver dice again, can I? No. My chances have been used for today. It won't let me. It won't let me. And I don't think my gold dice are going to go away, right? Yes, chance at gold sculptures would change this game completely. Am I ending it here? I don't know what I'm doing yet. Deathstroke says, I hate this event. I spent like 5,000 gems, and I think I'll never touch it again. I feel like this has something to do with psychology, right? Something about, like, the negative things being way more memorable. Ruben says the cup being bigger than my head. It's not totally wrong. This at one point had the names of everyone who went to my high school written on here, and they've faded. It's been a long time since I was in high school. I can't believe I still have this mug, but it is the biggest mug I own by a long shot. Yeah, it doesn't seem worth it. Patrick says gambling fever. It's not gambling fever. Also, the mug looks a lot bigger when I like hold it out in front toward the camera. Is this event worthy? Says Michael. Okay, let's summarize. Overall, I think this event is oriented toward people that are spending lots of money and are focused on gear. In getting a bunch of these blueprint fragments, feel like they were just okay. They were not amazing. I was hoping for better from the blueprint fragments than what I ended up getting. You only get one blueprint at a time, and it's one of 4 different patterns, and one of them you'll never make. It's about barbarians, and it's blue. Like, it's just not happening. So, it would take at least 120 to get one of each of those patterns, and the patterns were, like, fine. There was one other pattern I didn't find. Oh, yeah, no, Savage Stone, we found that. Yeah, I don't love it. This is all about getting the material choice chests. That's really, like, what this is all about. Landing on material choice chests. Could this event be really, really fun and rewarding if the rewards were tuned a little bit better? I think so. We actually are going to do the math at the end of the whole thing and try to figure out, like, what all did we get and what was the gem value of those things to try to assess, like, was it worth it or not? So tomorrow we'll do this again and see what we think. Darcy's Devil, I could argue that Blueprint for Barb's early kingdom that needed the experience boost, it would help. That's not wrong, right? And I should queue up some troops. What am I doing here? I got troops I need to make. We could do a little of this real quick. I'm not going to think about this too much because I'm on a live stream right now. So gosh darn it, we'll just... What are these? What are these doing here? 2 hours? Fine, just get these tier 2 out of my house. All right. This also means we can go to the courier station. We can pick up the goodies here. Ruben Abramov, $5 donation. God bless. Much appreciated, my friend. Really appreciate that super chat. Groggy, good to see you here, my friend. I just saw the slave debuff go on you. What are you doing, man? All right. All right, we're going to add these into my inventory. Holy moly, look at all these materials choice chests. I mean, I'm picking all these up. Boom, 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 boom. I'm all about materials, especially feathers. Right now, I'm all about feathers. Don't read into that too much, all right? Deathstroke. On Kingdom 2, for example, it had Shadow Legion blueprint, so I think when they tested it, and it was better, I think, and the Karok stuff that we get is bad. Yeah, I really don't love the Karok stuff. When can we expect a video on Wu? As soon as I get access to her, we'll make a video on Wu. Ruben, easy choice, my friend. I'm pretty sure we have a commander guide or some amount of evaluation on Wu, by the way. All right, and we're going to hit this free reset. We're going to get some more goodies here. Resources for resources is great. Nothing in these rows that's compelling, but gosh darn it, patterns and experience, I'll take those. I will definitely take those. Boom. So now we're looking pretty good. All right, completed our daily stuff. That's nice. I guess we could go and do some amount. Well, I was going to say we could do Sunset Canyon. I don't know. You want to watch me do Sunset Canyon? Is that a thing? Cole's Towing. Hey, by the way, congrats on the new addition to the family. Thank you very much. Truly appreciate it. Red Legs. So lucky there isn't a super sticky feather. Oh my gosh. Why are we collecting feathers? There's two things I want to make. I want to make a Golden Age, and I'm really close to being able to make this. I think I'm pretty close. Hold on. If I go into my patterns, and we look, we're at 25. Okay, 25 out of 30 of the blueprints needed to make a Golden Age. We're getting pretty close here. So I feel pretty good about that. What else? The other thing I think would be cool to make is the Milky Way. We have the pattern. We got it from the Soroli Crisis. We actually landed the pattern here. We could make a Milky Way, and we could make it for cavalry. We could make it for archers. We've got our choice here. Our cavalry are looking pretty good. Our archer gear is looking pretty good. Explain your commanders briefly when you do Sunset. Want to see how you stack versus others in my kingdom? We could do that. How is your defense in Sunset Canyon arranged? We could talk about that. I mean, we could go in and do some of that. It's going to spoil a little bit the video I was going to do tomorrow, but it's not going to be tomorrow now. Probably. I don't know. To be determined. To be determined. So, Sunset Canyon. Right now, we are in 11th. How's my Edward looking? Wink. Pretty good these days, actually. Pretty good these days. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. So, the players to beat are really these top three. Negan, and now I'm pronouncing his name wrong still probably. Abe and Maximus up at the top. Gen X close behind there. So, let's give this a shot. Challenge and crash. I'll take it. I need help on Sunset, says Luke T. Hey, Chisgule, my Isonye is 5512 or Con 5400. Who should I work on next as I'm a Cavs player? Well, I would definitely take your Con to 5500. That seems like a good starting point. All right, so we're going to go back to Sunset Canyon. There we go. Hit challenge, and we can hit Abe. So here's what Abe has. Badass Papa says, hey, Chisgule, I thought King of Armenia is joining you as well. He is here. King of Armenia is in the kingdom. What do we have? Sun Tzu and Alexander the Great. Look at that. Look at that. A Caesar with Joan of Arc. That's fascinating. We do have some AoE to look out for from Khan. And we've got AoE from Ethelflad and Isong Ye, but we don't have too much anti-healing technology except in the lane with Sun Tzu. So if we hit challenge, okay, what do we want to do here? What do we want to do? Julius Caesar in the middle is really interesting. So I want my Joan of Arc kind of in the middle. Can I show my defense? I need help. Yeah, we can look into that in a moment. Right now, we need to change this up. Instead of Esong and El Cid, we want to do Edward and Esong as the secondary. There he is. We're going to rock full archers. Nice. Okay. What else do we want to change? Now, Ethelfled, who is she with? Joan of Arc is here? That's not right. Usually, I could go back to this, actually. That actually would be fine. Where's my Joan of Arc? I could do that. This would not be the worst. Hold on. Something like this. Look at that, Edward. Yep. There's the Edward. Edward skipped leg day for sure. Yup. So, I don't know. We could try this. I'm a little concerned about having enough damage output. Who's paired here? Sun Tzu? And my Martel must be down here. Yeah, there's Martel. I would love to have my anti-healing tech down here. Although that means my Richard's healing is going to get countered a little bit. Which is kind of awkward. I don't know. This seems like an okay lineup. I'm not in love with it. But I am kind of eager to see how this goes. So let's give it a shot, shall we? Do I blow the 40k gems on this? Wait, oh. Ugh. George, do you have the dice event too? Do you have the dice event too? Let's see how this goes. I have strong doubts here. Abe is using Sun Tzu primary, probably because he's got a different set of talents on that commander. So here we go. See, you see the problem is that my Ethelfled is not actually able to get AoE value right now, or is she? Maybe she is? I don't think so. And I think that's kind of an issue. I don't think I'm getting much AoE value from my Ethelfled, or even my Esong, quite frankly. Yeah, I'm kind of getting wrecked here, which is not good. I guess we are winning top lane. I don't know. I don't think this is going well, but I think it could be worse. I'm not sure if we're going to win this. Resist, George. It's a trap for your gems. Yeah. This does not look good. This does not look like the situation I wanted to be in. I don't know. We don't have AoE right now, which is going to be a problem. Are we going to win? Who knows? King Salad, what's going on? George Corcus, I'm at the 25 spin reward right now. I would say definitely don't go past 50. Definitely don't go past 50. Well, this was close. I guess we could still win, but it seems pretty unlikely to me. Shout out to Kingdom 1426 having the first KVK. Hope we win. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Thank you, King Salid, on the congratulations for the kid. This was a lot closer than I would have expected, perhaps. Let's give this another shot. Revenge. What do we change, though? What do we change? I want my Ethelfled getting more value. That's for sure. I definitely want my Ethelfled getting more value. We could put Richard here and swap out the Martel. And the Ethelfled, we're going to take out the Joan. The Richard army is going to get the Joan. So here she is. We've got our spearmen in that army. This army down here, Alexander the Great, we are going to make this a little more tanky with a Martel. That should make it more tanky and should do more damage out. The question is, how do we get more AoE over here? This would be crazy. This would be nuts. I would be basically sacrificing my Saladin. And I don't think I want to do that. But I do want to get like way more AoE value with the Ethelfled. Would this be the worst? Who do we pair with Ethelfled? We could rock a little Hannibal Barca action. Bring more troops to the fight. Would this be weird? Would this be weird? Something like this? Add Barca to Ethel. Sacrifice your Richard instead. Kind of like that. See, I've got Joan of Arc in the mix up top, which is pretty strong. Is this a thing, the way I've done this? Is maybe like this? Is this a thing? Richard will just get obliterated if I go this route. This seems terrible. Richard top lane alone. I want him in range of everybody else for the healing. I'm going to do this. This is terrible. I mean, here's the thing. We're doing radical testing right now because it's not Lost Canyon. So we can do weird stuff and see if it actually works. Richard is a very tanky commander. So he should be fine for a little bit up there. And Saladin's going to do some work. So let's see how it goes. If we get rid of their healing and we're throwing down a lot of debuffs and a lot of value AoE, maybe that works. I don't know. Our Richard got completely wrecked, though. So I don't feel great about that. I think this might be working, fam. See, this is why we test weird stuff. This is why we test weird stuff. I mean, I haven't won yet, but it's looking real good. This is it looking real good? I take it all back. We might still actually just lose this. It's different. We still got wrecked. Son of a gun. It was an interesting try. Ethelflaed with Osmond gives her extra AoE damage. Well, it gives her extra damage. I don't know if it's extra AoE damage. I don't think it's extra AoE damage. This game, really free to play, though. You want to put Richard as the blocker? So, I mean, we could do that. We could go a different route here. We could go a different route. This would definitely be different. Okay. So, we could go this way, like this, and make this like the tanky beast army again. And over here, we're still going to need some Joan of Arc action. So that could be here. There's our Joan of Arc. And we could make it more archery. More archers. Kind of like that. Osmond extra damage hits all 5 targets? No, that's not how that works. Did I account for gear? Yep, my gear of my primary commanders is all good. We're all good on that front. I don't know, is Edward, he's like fine here. All right, so we have a Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc's kind of down low, though. I don't know how much value I'm getting from her. I don't know that this strategy works. The super tanky armies up top. But I'm okay to give it another shot. Use Constantine? We don't really have a good Constantine. Hey, Chisgule, can you show Alliance with 22 BK? There's a player named Maverick. 402 million power and 26.5 million dead? Jeez. Good lord. All right, this is my last sort of weird attempt before I go back to something more normal. Does this work? I feel like I'm just giving Ethelflaed a lot of targets right now, is what I'm doing. That might just be the problem here. We got Richard with Martel. We didn't put another commander in here, which would have been super awkward. Where are you at, Ethelflaed? Take her out. Let's put... Oh, no. I think this was right. Sun Tzu can go here. Actually... Do I want Sun Tzu here? Yeah, I want Sun Tzu. I was debating if Sun Tzu should maybe be in the army with Ethelflaed, but I don't think so. We'll put Sun Tzu over here. This is good. And we'll rock our Joan of Arc over here. And I'm going to smash the button. That's enough talking out of me. Ready? Okay. Here we go. Yeah, you want Sun Tzu. I agree. CPO, probably not. Richard at top and then all damage bottom. Yeah, I could put more DPS in the bottom. I'm sort of playing into the tankiness of their Martel and Richard, though, which I don't love that I'm doing. Look how much my archers are getting melted, though. My Isong Ye with Edward just got completely wrecked. How did they get so wrecked? That is busted. How did my Edward get completely melted? Theoretically taking only counterattack damage. How did that happen? Did someone see how that happened? Because I don't know how that happened. Our Goatee, $10 donations. Love the video, bro. We're owning KVK right now. D's nuts in Kingdom 1426. Well, congratulations to you, and thank you for the $10 super chat. Richard alone, then the 4 marches together. The Ethel Isongye wrecked it. Yeah, but I'm using Isongye. Why am I not wrecking them at all? I'm not wrecking them at all. And I know, okay, so yes, they have 30% elevated counterattack damage. I think my lane choices definitely are not correct. So let's just make actual lane choices now and stop fooling around. If we're making actual lane choices and try to match army for army, I like Alex up here. Well, he's got healing down below. He does have healing down here. And I would probably use, not Sun Tzu, but I would go a little more tanky. And I would put Charles Martel here. I would go this way. And I just feel like my archers are completely wasted in the lane that they're in, which is really weird. I want my Joan of Arc in the middle. So I would probably put her in the middle. I think, this is awkward. I could put Ethelflaed here. And Joan of Arc is in the middle over here. So many marches changing. I don't hate that. In fact, I like that. Do I have my archers spec'd? Yes, I do. Is Garden of Infinity worth it? Not for most people. Ethelflaed in the middle? So we can do Ethelflaed in the middle. Right? Like, we could do this. I'm going to get wrecked by the Julius Caesar, I think, though. I think. And I'm getting no value from her AoE. Ethelflaed and Joan are overrated? Could be. Could be. Right? Like, we could do Ethelflaed and Sun Tzu. And do a little something like this. Right? That is a thing we could do. Saladin in the middle is a super weird choice, though. I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish. This is not right. It would be more like this. I really don't love my Saladin into their Charles Martel. I don't hate it. I just don't have enough AoE going on right now for that to be a thing. King Salid, check you later. Put Richard up top and put Edward in the bottom lane. I had Edward in the bottom lane and it did not work. It did not work. I hit more targets if Edward's in the bottom. I could put Edward in the middle. If I have Ethelflaed up top, she's just going to get melted, which is a problem. Use Khan. So I have Khan over here. I do have my Khan in the mix, doing some pretty high DPS. I mean, maybe the goal is just to stay, like, further away from the Charles Martel Ethelflaed until I'm ready to swarm them. Maybe that's the play. If I go something like this, or like this. Is that weird? Is this weird? Is your Edward max skill? Yes, he is. Edward is max skill. Yi Song-ye, how's the circle area? We'll get so much value in the middle. Could be. Could be. This. Now I need a pair. Okay, I have my pair here. Sun Tzu. Am I better off with Sun Tzu or Barca? Need to make sure that your AoE with Joan are in the back lane so they can stay in the fight longer? Maybe. Maybe. I'm like kind of ready to give this a shot, although I think my Ethelflaed is going to get wrecked. If I put Saladin in front, he takes skill damage really well. I don't know that I... yeah, actually, maybe that's the play. Can Saladin tank? We're going to have Saladin tank. Use Edward El Cid. Whoa. And then Ethelflaed Yi Song-ye. I could do that. I could use El Cid. That's an interesting idea. Debuffers are great in Canyon. I'm kind of curious to try this. Although I really don't want my Saladin army to die. My Ethelflaed army is going to do some work. I think we give it a shot. I think we give this a shot. Here we go. That could work. Don't Saladin tank. I'm pretty sure Saladin tank is bad. I'm pretty sure Saladin tank is not good. Let's see how this goes. The downside of this strategy of having my Alex get kind of wrecked in the beginning is that I'm not going to get those shields to everybody along the way, which is less than amazing. We should be getting decent AoE value now, although my Saladin got totally wrecked. My Saladin got pretty wrecked. Is this working? Maybe. Wait, did this work? I mean, it's too early to say it's a victory, but I feel like somehow this worked better. Did this work better? We've got a lot of AoE now. Somehow we're sort of losing. I think we're winning. I think it's working. It's really hard to tell. Honestly, I think it's working. I don't know if it would work again. And I feel like it did not work by much. But we got there. We got there. I wouldn't trust my kids around you, Chisgule. Well, yeah, we do a lot of testing. All right. Do we think there's something better we could do? Is there something we could do that would be better than what we just did? Is there an optimization? The tank gave the airway a lot of time to do work. Yeah, I agree. The other route we could go, this would be weird. Is we could go like this. And for Richard, we could swap out Joan. For Alexander the Great, I mean, like, why mess with something that worked? But we could put in the Joan like this. And for Richard, we could put in that Saladin. There's Richard. The Martel. I don't know. I'm spitballing. Would that be better? CPO and Richard? Nah. What's going on? Julius. I see what you did there. Gotta head off, Chis. Catch you later, Luke. Show your defense. We can show our defense. Actually put Richard at the very bottom back. I put Richard down here. Then he's not going to benefit from my Joan of Arc, right? But is that going to pull these armies down? Is this better? Could be. I don't know. What happens? What happens here? How does this work? Oh, look at that. All right, we pulled the armies away. So we're like really trying to stall down below and then do work up top with 4 armies. So this is all on the back of counterattack value. This is all going for counterattack value. Is it going to work? It really does not look like it's working down below. And up top, I'm not so sure this worked. I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm in some trouble. All right. We've got 4 partial armies, but he's got a full health tank army here. He's still got his AoE, but his AoE's facing the wrong way. His AoE is facing the wrong way. I don't know if this is better. Oh boy. Is this better? I don't know that it is. This is going to be real close again. Oh God. I don't know if we're going to make it. We need Joan of Arc to work her magic. This is too close for comfort. Oh my gosh. I don't know that that was better. It's definitely not supposed to work down below. You're going to lose. I don't think that was better, was it? Was that better? Whew, indeed. I don't know that that was better. We won. We won. Check stats. All right. Stats. What are we looking for in the stats here? Look how many kills their Richard and Charles got. And their healed is insane. How many healed did we have? We healed more. And we killed a teeny fraction, though. We killed a teeny, itty-bitty, tiny fraction of what they killed. I don't know. I don't know about this. Can we do this better? Can we do this better? What if we put Saladin in the back? What if we put Saladin in the back? Is that better? Saladin looks like he got wasted. He did get wasted. Is this better? I don't know. Maybe. It gives some protection. I mean, we could do it like this even. Is this crazy? Is that crazy? Is this better? Is this better or is this worse? Moving the Ethelfled and putting the Alexander the Great alone to tank up there. Saladin's in the back. My Alexander the Great is going to get wasted, which means all of his amazing buffs are going to go away and debuffs are going to go away. I think I'd go like that. Someone is saying switch Edward and Saladin. That's an interesting idea. So go like this. Just give it a try. Ethelfled will get busted. Ethelfled will get busted. Ethelfled is going to get completely riggedy wrecked here. The reason I like Edward down here, though, actually, is that the AoE is going to arc and hit everybody if I put him down here. So I think I like that way. So I think we give this a shot. We'll see how this goes. Good night, Johnson Bowen. You have exams. Good luck to you. Ethelfled will get wrecked. Barca will be more tanky. I don't know that Barca is more tanky, though. That's the problem. I don't know that Barca is more tanky. Also, I can't tell, but I think my Edward is getting hit by AoE right now, which is a problem. Look, my Edward just got completely obliterated. I think my Edward... Dude, that was terrible. What just happened? Wait a minute. Wait. Why is this army all the way up here? Why is there Ethelfled up there? He changed his defense? What just happened? Ethelfled just went somewhere else. What? What did Ethelfled just do? I mean, this didn't work. Ethelflood went to the other side? How did she just change her mind? How is that a thing? How is that a thing? Oh, the defense changed. His defense changed. He changed his defense. Interesting. Well, this is totally different now. This is totally different. I think it's kind of bogus that his defense changed, but it did not show me that his lineup had changed. So that's a little weird. What would I do differently with this configuration? What would I do differently with this configuration? I gotta have tanks where they need to be. So I need to have a tank up top. And I feel good about like Richard up there. That's a good place for him. And I feel good about Alexander the Great being here. And I even feel fine about the Joan of Arc choice. I do think I want a Saladin over here now. Not Saladin. Barca. That's what I want. If we go with Barca, this feels better. In fact, I want mostly archers. Give me almost all archers. Boom, 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 boom. Something like that. And put them back here. And hopefully they meet somewhere in the middle. This seems better, right? I don't know. I'm not loving... I think he's watching the stream. He's almost assuredly watching the stream. I don't love Edward of Woodstock in this situation for some reason. Switch Edward. What would I do with Edward, though? Where would I put Edward? I mean, I could put Edward down here. Would that be weird? That wouldn't be too weird, would it? But I don't think Edward beats that army in a one-on-one. He's lurking. Maybe. I think this is a fine configuration to try. My Richard is going to be hindered a little bit. I don't love that my Richard is going to be hindered by their Alexander the Great, who is lurking back there. I don't love that. This is where I kind of want to make this little switcheroo. And for here, I go like this. We'll swap this out, put a Joan of Arc over here. And up top, we put Martel. And the other reason I like this is that if you look over here, when his shield is activated... Oh, no, that's fine. I'm thinking of a different commander. I'm thinking of Constantine. All right. I think I prefer this configuration. And I think we give it a shot. I don't love battling my cavalry into his infantry, but let's see what happens. Yes, Ed can do well, I think. Hey, Drexen, what's going on, dude? What is going on? We'll see how this goes. I don't know. We should get some value from AoE over here. I think we are, but it's kind of... It doesn't look like we are. It looks like we're just melting. Huh. I don't know. Some of the physics here are pretty weird because our Yi Seong-Ye is getting completely obliterated from AoE damage up top again. And that's a little perplexing because he's just not standing in that much AoE. So I don't know what's the deal there. This could be working, though. Is this working? Oh, my God. I don't think it is. I think his one army is going to beat our 4 teeny armies. Even though we're going to cut his healing in half. Even though we're going to cut his healing in half here. Holy moly, Day just switched. This does not look good. Matt is on the same talent tree and combos, please. Move on, please. This is our last battle here. I don't know if we're going to win. I think we might, though. It's real close. What I'll point out is that we did not find like a really clean, easy win against this combination. We did win. We did win. There we go. I don't know. It's a tough combo to beat. It's definitely a tough combo to beat. Whew. For those of you just joining in, we did do this event. We did all our spins. Michael Galley, thank you for the $2 super chat. Love from Kingdom 1426. Much appreciated. Thank you for the love. Oh, hey. Yeah, I never looked very closely at your name, apparently. Drakari's Devil. Wow. And I just always called you Darcy. How about that? It's like my brain just sort of decided what your name was. And then instead of actually reading it, I just used what it came up with. Chis is a free-to-play Pelagius Max and a secondary 5511 Genghis Good. Yes, it is. See, and then Drixon says, hi, Darcy. See, so I just go with Darcy. All right. Asking for the fourth time. Asking what for the fourth time? Mohan? I answered your question, though. We got there. New name in Discord. Show defense. All right, my defense. P.S. This event. Should you spend gems on it? I think that spending to 8 is reasonable. If you use a 50% off dice roll every day, assuming there is a 50% off dice roll every day. Beyond that, I'm cautious in advising spending gems. I've got to go do some math. It feels unlikely. It might be equivalent to the value you get from the VIP shop, but it doesn't feel much better than just buying these things from the VIP shop. So if you wanted a way to kind of extend your purchasing power beyond what you were doing in just like VIP, then like, okay. So my defense in Sunset Canyon. I just changed it around to use Edward, but up top we've got our Alexander the Great and Charles Martel. Behind them we've got, wait a minute, that's not right. That should be Saladin and Khan. So that'll be a little bit better because we have all our gear on our Saladin. And in mid lane, we've got Richard and Joan. And we've got Edward with Isong in the mid lane. And then in the bottom lane, we've got Ethelfled Barca. And our Ethelfled's almost level 60 at this point. We're pretty close. And some of these matches are really close up. Like, it could be that getting Ethelfled to level 60 is going to be the difference maker. I'm not entirely sure. Drixon says, I really like Saladin Primary. Yeah, Saladin Primary is really good against skill damage. Darn it. I just keep going with Darcy, but now I've got to actually read your name. Dracarcy's Devil says, I recommend Isong-Ye. I have a Max Richard, but I wish I had Isong-Ye Max. Yes, if I'm not mistaken, my advice about Richard and Isong is that if you're going to expertise a commander, you should expertise Isong. If you're going to just go to like 5511, then just do Richard. Achilles says I got attacked by Luma. Saladin or Khan for free to play. If you want more DPS, go Khan. If you want more tanky, go Saladin. That would be my advice. And Saladin has more utility, technically. I'm still live, Ben. We're still live. We're still doing it live. Do I want to save? Oh, wait. Hold on. No, I don't want to quit. Confirm. Okay. There we go. So we could just look at what the top defenses are here. I can just show you what these defenses are. So here we've got another U-shaped configuration. The U-shaped configuration, I think, is pretty interesting. It seems like you can force some folks to take skill damage that you might not have been able to do otherwise, which seems really powerful. The U-shape might be the way to go here. If we jump back, yes. So he was using an Alexander the Great, and Joan of Arc is in the mix with Barca, and Barca is the primary, which I find fascinating. And there's another Mehmed II. Mehmed II is in there for that AoE, just in there for the AoE. Stephen Carlson, thank you for the congratulations, my friend, much appreciated. TerraWolf Studios, first live stream, been able to catch notifications on YouTube. Welcome, TerraWolf Studios. So, the AoE is really strong. I think that once my Joan of Arc hits level 60, where's she at? I could drop experience gems on her. But I think once my Joan of Arc hits level 60, I think she would make for a better primary than Richard the First. I would definitely change these talents around. Like Cage of Thorns is, I would put that at like 1 maybe. And I'd probably go for full infantry. And I'd probably go actually to fresh recruits. Like the build I would use, let's see here. Field? No, this is not what I would do. What I would do is, of course, going to grab Rejuvenate. And after I've grabbed Rejuvenate, I want to get 1 point into Cage of Thorns. That way, I can just enable my Ethelfled, assuming I have her on the battlefield. So I'm going to make my way over here. And if I'm planning to pair with Richard the First, I am going to want to get counterattack. That seems really good to have the elevated attack when the healing is happening, and that is going to get machine gunned out. So we'll do that. Then from here, I want to make my way over to elevate the effectiveness of my infantry. Let's see, that increases my infantry effectiveness. And the remaining points are kind of a wash as I make my way over to here. There we go. 3 points into fresh recruits. Now, it looks like I would get some benefit from having a mixed army. I don't know. I could take 4% less damage. That seems pretty good at the cost of having a little bit less infantry. What else could I do here? I have a lot of points that like end up not being used. It would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It would take way too many points to get over to here. So I would have to go over here into Armored to the Teeth. And I want to bring a mixed army at that point. And then from here, there's just not even that many good places to put 7 points. I'm not going to bring... I don't care about March Speed, that's for sure. And I don't care about archers, because I'm going to pair with infantry. So I'd have to go like 3 points here, a point here. This is March Speed, which I don't want. I'd have to put like a point here. This is less than amazing. Definitely less than amazing. So, like, I don't know. You run out of good places to put points on your Joan of Arc primary, that's for sure. That is for sure. I don't even know where else I would go. Like, I could drop some points in. I could do this and just, like, start getting some of these over here. This is a weird build. We're going to rename this, and we'll call it Sunset. I can't wait to try this out. This could be terrible. I don't know. But the 3% troops is really good. The 4% damage reduction on top of all the damage reduction that you're already getting from a Richard I, the 20% damage reduction, is really good. I like the extra strength. I like the elevated attack after you heal, and you're going to machine gun out those heals. I don't know. It could be good. What I will say is that I tried doing an Ethelfled primary with a Richard I secondary, and it did not go so well. So I'm on the fence. When can I start using... When should Ken start being used? Okay, I don't understand that question. Drixon, my Xbox crashed, okay? All right, my friends, I hope you have enjoyed this video. We had a grand old time doing a whole bunch of fun stuff. We rocked the Sunset Canyon. We explored the treacherous Garden of Infinity, but it was kind of fun, but it is kind of treacherous. We'll do some math on whether or not we got value, and leave a comment down below with the cool stuff that you got in this event. Hopefully it was cool. Until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom, and please do like and subscribe. All right, good night.